The situation with COVID-19 is showing us how in some areas, our country's way of doing things just isn't working.
So for candidates whose livelihoods depend on more opportunity, they are hit with the reality of these circumstances.
One of which is how unevenly wealth and benefits are distributed between American workers. Right now, if you're working an hourly job in industries like retail and food service, you have no options.
This pandemic affects our candidates in so many ways. All of them initially joined the Rework program in hopes to attain better career outcomes. But due to the growing crisis, we have had to postpone our in-person sessions.
In my family, 4 of us collectively come together to help pay for the bill. Having 2 of them temporarily laid off greatly impacted us.
Fortunately, I was able to get a job recently that gave me insurance and gives me the opportunity to work from home, which I've been doing for the past 3 weeks. So this has been truly beneficial, and I'm just truly thankful that I was able to find this program and they put me in a position where I was able to get a job like this. And you deserve it too. Look up Rework, once you get past it.
With Rework and their training program, it helps provide an opportunity for me to not only sharpen my professional development skills, but it offers me training in a new avenue within the tech industry, an industry that has opened my eyes to the new possibilities that's available for me and my family.
So despite the programmatic changes in response to COVID-19, they are still ready to learn and eager to receive any support that gets them closer to those meaningful careers.
Over the last 3 years, we built an in-person training model that supports not only communities but also promotes diversity and inclusion. With COVID-19, we've had to shift to an online model. We were already looking forward to doing that in the next 9 months, building out a curriculum that'll really help and support the candidates. But with the situation and everything that's going on, our plan to break up the costs within 9 months is move forward to 1 month.
Meaningful employment on the most basic level means a job where you can take a day off if you're sick or take a vacation without worrying about what your paycheck will look like, and where you can make enough money to actually tuck some away in case of an emergency like what we're dealing with right now. You're either out of work indefinitely and trying to figure out how you're going to keep the lights on, or you have to work because you have a job at a grocery store and food delivery and you can't afford not to.
And it's now more important than ever to really tap into our communities and individuals that support us to really help us through these times. So we're asking for help from those communities so that they'll be able to support us as we continue to do the same and support others.
Rework exists so that they can get hired at companies with adequate salaries and benefits such as paid sick leave, so that when crisis happens, they can take care of themselves and their loved ones. So we will continue to make sure our candidates can have that assurance in case of future events like this.